Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crazy Dreamer Network. My name is AJ and let's hop right into today's reading. So first and foremost, I just want to thank everyone for your loving, kind comments and your support on this channel. Trust me, it does not go unnoticed and I try to respond to everybody as soon as I can. So I love you all, my dreamers. I hope you are okay with me calling you all that. And yeah, it does not go unnoticed. And I'm putting something special together in the works, a giveaway or something really cool for all my subscribers. So just continue to stay tuned and continue to embark on this journey with me, my lovely dreamers. Okay, so let's hop right into today's reading. So today's reading is going to be how your situation will resolve. Okay, so that means like any situation that comes to mind, any current situation you may find yourself in, how will it resolve itself? Okay, so let's begin your pile selection. We have pile number 1, Gnosis. Okay, pile number 1, Gnosis. And I believe this is kind of like some type of like spirituality. We'll read more into it as the piles come along. We have pile number 2, the Kiss. We have pile number 3, Eros. And then we have pile number 4, Apocalypsis. Okay. So again, pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. I love you all so very much, my dreamers, and I will see you in your pile. Bye. Hey, pile number 1s, welcome back to your reading. So you all chose this beautiful Gnosis card, okay, in regards to the question of how your situation will resolve. And I do want to read just a little bit of what the meaning of this card is out of the book. Okay, so give me one moment. Okay. All right, 1 second here. Okay, so it says, innermost knowing mystic truths. True knowledge is not found in facts and figures in scholarly books on library shelves. Rather, Gnosis points to the deep and timeless archetypal wisdom that rises from the felt experience of having touched the unknown with every one of the senses. Those who are drawn to Gnosis find themselves in esoteric studies, likely involving mysticism, alchemy, healing, or perhaps science. Knowing is their calling, not knowing is their job description. No matter how far the alchemist takes their studies, they come to the ultimate conclusion that facts slip toward mystery and soon the mystery results in facts. This card signifies a knowing that is life-changing. Once you experience it, you are forever changed and become a guardian of Gnosis. The eternal mystery is calling you. Study your passion in the deepest way available to you. Okay, so it's interesting, pile number 1, because if you pick this card, I have a feeling you all are very spiritual people in essence. You know what I'm saying? Like your very nature tends to gravitate towards the esoteric, unknown knowledge, mysteries. Some of you all could be water signs, specifically I would say Pisces and Scorpios. But yeah, you all are very deep and profound. Okay, not saying everyone is a Pisces or Scorpio, but you all are just into mysticism. You guys could be into occult knowledge, anything that just like has like is what is it in that is kind of like cloaked in mystery. Okay, but what I really wanted to say, pile number 1s, was off bat, as soon as these 2 cards fell out, the 8 of Pentacles and the Sun, I was like, whatever situation you're going to is going to be resolved very quickly. And then it was funny because the Temperance card in reverse came out and I was like, yeah, absolutely. This is going to be resolved quickly, okay? And it has something to do with your manifestations, what you're manifesting, okay? So, and it's interesting because when we just read the description of Gnosis, it talks about going into your passions, right? Delving into your passions and getting curious about them and studying them. And with the Page of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like that is exactly what you're doing. Okay, you're letting your curiosity lead you, pile number ones, and it's working out in your favor. And this is why whatever situation you find yourself in that you've been waiting on, okay, you've been waiting for this manifestation to occur, okay? And it's coming in quicker than you expect, okay? So you're not going to have to wait for too much longer. And it's interesting because just as we read in the Gnosis, I think I'm saying that right, you guys could correct me in the comments, but just as it said in the Gnosis description, like alchemy, you know, you all could be interested in alchemy. And to me, the Temperance card is all about alchemy. It's all about transference of a situation and transforming a situation. So to me, what true alchemy is, because the conventional meaning of alchemy is turning base metals into gold, but what true alchemy is turning a perceivingly not so good situation, a bad situation, some might call it, into an excellent opportunity or a great situation. It's mental alchemy, right? It's that mental transformation that occurs within every last one of us, or at least can occur within every last one of us if we, you know, if we allow it to, okay? And if we study and if we do our due diligence, okay? But yeah, pile number one, so whatever situation that you're going through that you're looking for to be resolved, it's going to be resolved quick. And it's interesting because I feel like you have done a lot of healing with this Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and like it's like now it's time for you to rest, okay? You guys did get an extra card. It was a Ten of Wands in reverse. The universe is helping you out. The universe has your back. God, spirit, source energy, your higher self has your back, and they're relieving some of this burden off of your back, okay? So you can rest easy in this manifestation as it comes in, okay? Yeah, I really feel like either people are helping you, okay? But or I feel like source energy, God, spirit, you know, your spirit guides are helping to create some type of balance. They're giving to you what you feel has, like, you know, kind of maybe not been taken from you, but you're getting reciprocity, okay? There's this even exchange going on with you in the universe right now, and it's like all you have to do is just continue on, you know, and claim this victory, really is what I'm getting. Yeah, claim this reading, you all, because this is a very beautiful reading. So whatever it is that you're manifesting, it's coming in. This could be money too, and this can be kind of like manifesting the fruits of your labor is what I'm getting to. But you're going to be highly celebrated, pile number ones, in this manifestation as soon as it comes in. And you have the Sun and the Magician. Like, you've been really working your magic, and now it's time for your light to shine, and it's about to. And it's interesting because with this Eight of Swords and this Tower, I think sometimes you may feel like, you know, is this ever going to happen because of, you know, maybe you've been working on your limiting beliefs, but I feel like you've had a revelation moment to where, you know, kind of like your crown chakra, that revelation moment has occurred, and something is going to change your life, you know what I'm saying? And I think it's going to come when you least expect it. For some reason, that's what I'm getting. Excuse me, that's what I'm getting with this Eight of Swords. When you least expect it, all this abundance and this change is about to occur, and it's going to really change the way you think about things, you know, from here on out. So yeah, pile number one. So definitely when it comes to your situation being resolved, it's going to be resolved very quickly, okay, and tenaciously. Yeah, the universe definitely has your back because you have its back. You know, you're doing the work that it takes to facilitate this change in your life that you've been wanting so badly, okay? Tell me more, Spirit, clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number ones in regards to how this situation will resolve. How will their situation resolve? But you've been putting in a good amount of work and effort too. You have been, and you've been waiting patiently. And now victory is yours. It's a beautiful reading, pile number 1. Tell me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 1 in regards to how their situation will resolve. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So Spirit, God, source energy, your higher self, your angels, ancestors, and guides, they're coming in to restore balance in your life. I feel like it's a long time coming, okay? But yeah, they're restoring the balance in your life, and I have a feeling that it's really going to help ease you into this beautiful life, this transition that you've been waiting on and you've been working towards, okay? We have fertility, card number 3. So this would translate into the Empress card. Yeah, bounty, beauty, art. You're going to be able to experience it all. You're giving birth to like a new creation. This could be you're just giving birth to a new version of yourself too. You could be becoming the best version of yourself possible, pile number 1s. Amazing job. Yeah, okay, so again, we have truth, and that's what basically that Gnosis card was talking about, the innermost truth. This would translate into the Judgment card, but yeah, you've been speaking your truth. That's the work you've really been putting in. You've been speaking your truth, pile number 1, so that others can find the heart and the courage to speak their truth, okay? Yeah, we have passion ignited. Card number 1, I believe this is like would translate into the Ace of Wands. You're passionate about what you do, and people know that. They catch wind to how passionate you are about what you do. And it's interesting because I always think about this is why this is finally coming into being, because we have the feminine and the masculine. If we think about it, the Ace of Wands with the Empress, and I'm just thinking like immaculate conception, like you are conceiving something, and it's here. It's just only a matter of time, like, and it's gonna happen quick until this is birthed into this reality. Okay, so congratulations, pile number 1s, on your diligence, and your optimism throughout it all. And then again, look, we have the heart chakra. 3 and 1 is 4. I was just going to mention that. And you've really penetrated that heart chakra open, You've did what others would deem impossible, and that's to really go for your own passions in life. And stay diligently on that course until you see results, and results are here for you now, pile number 1s. Congratulations. You've done the work. You've healed this 3 of Swords, okay? Energy. You have. Yep. There were a lot of sleepless nights. There were a lot of, sad nights, but you've healed that, okay? And now you're about to reap the benefits of that, pile number 1. Amazing job. So let's pull some more cards. Your reading is very concise. It's just to the point. Like this situation is about to be resolved now, because you didn't just sit on your butt and wait for it to be resolved. You did your work too. You did your part, your portion, okay? Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 1 in regards to how their situation will be resolved. And I felt like you did use a lot of magic. Like you went into the unknown, unabashedly, unafraid. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit, for cleansing this deck, for providing us with divine guidance, wisdom, and insight into whatever pile number 1 needs to know about how their situation will be resolved. Tell us more, Spirit, about pile number 1 situation and how it will be resolved. Clear, concise. Okay, this card wants to come out. Yeah, we have 4th house, card number 28, roots. I feel like you're establishing roots. I feel like you're very grounded at this point in time, and that's what has helped to facilitate in all this beauty and all this change that's about to happen into your life. And it's a lot of abundance, pile number 1, okay, believe it or not. Like I've said this in another reading, but like you are what your ancestors prayed and fought for and hoped for. You know what I'm saying? Like you are the ramifications of their effort, pile number 1s, okay? And if you put 2 and 8 together, that's 10. And then you put 1 and 0, that's 1. You could be life path number 1, okay? So you're a natural born leader. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 1 in regards to how their situation will be resolved. How will pile number 1's situation resolve, Spirit? So yeah, Scorpio, what did I say? You all could be Scorpios or have Scorpio highly aspected in your chart. So we have card number 20, Scorpio, I transformed. Yeah. You have went through a deep metamorphosis, a deep transformation process from the inside out. You've alchemized this. You're an alchemist. Tell me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number I also wanted to add Sagittarius. Sagittariuses are very deep, even though sometimes I feel like their shadowy aspects wants to conceal how deep they are, because I feel like maybe they're so deep they might, you know, even tend to be a little nervous about it. But you know, we'll get into that at a later reading. But yeah, tell me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 1s in regards to how their situation will be resolved. Yeah, you transformed who you were, you know. Yes. What is going on? Yes, Sagittarius, I see. Okay. So like I said, some of you all could be Sagittarius. You saw me shuffle that. That's interesting. But yeah, y'all saw me shuffle those cards. So you all could be Sagittarius or have Sagittarius highly aspected in your chart. But you saw what nobody else saw. You were able to see beyond into the unknown, okay? And you lean not on your own understanding, okay? What is it? Faith is faith is a measure of things hoped for but aren't seen, or something like that. I forget that quote, but basically faith means that you believe that something exists or that something will happen without actually seeing it with your eyes. You know what I'm saying? You have an inner seeing, an inner knowing, you just know on the inside, okay? Tell me more, Spirit. One more card for our pile number 1s in regards to how their situation will be resolved. I'm also getting kind of like luck, blessings are on your side right now, pile number 1. It could be this transit with Jupiter being in Pisces. I believe it's going to be in Pisces clear through May. So like there just might be like an easement in the things that you want, or you know, you're asking for. Again, we have card number 1, Spirit, the Sun. Yeah, God is with you. God is guiding this and orchestrating this, okay? And you have the power of God right now by your side, on your back. You know, I mean, you know, having your back. And I feel like I'm getting like you have the power of the sun, okay? Bottom of the deck, 44, solar eclipse, revolution. We had a solar eclipse in Sagittarius too last year, the end of last year. And this could be the, you know, maybe that was like the gestation period. And this could be like the conception period of those manifestations. If you guys are scripting, if you guys are wishing, if some of you all were just like really, you know, doing a lot of moon magic or something like that. You know, it's what you're doing is coming into, I mean, what you have done is coming into fruition, and that's how this situation of yours is about to be resolved very quickly too. Tell me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 1. I'm probably only going to pull like 2 more cards just because you guys' reading's done. Your manifestation's coming in. You've been working hard towards it. Like the wait is not going to take a long time. It's basically like you're not going to have to wait for this. Like you've healed, you've done the work, okay? You all are very spiritual people, okay? Like I said, you all could be or have highly aspected placements of these signs, Pisces, Scorpio, or Sagittariuses. Sagittarius. You know what? Yeah, I think I'm just done with you guys' reading. I'm done with you all's reading. Congratulations, my pile number ones. This was such a beautiful reading and so insightful. And like, you got the sun card twice. The sun card is the best card in the deck, okay? So that means like you're about to be celebrating your butts off, okay? When this manifestation comes into fruition, it's going to resolve every little trace of this situation that you've been going through, and then some. Get ready to transform and to go into your new life. You're going to be almost unrecognizable, spiritually speaking too. So from the inside out, just congratulations, pile number one, okay? I love you all so much, my lovely dreamers of my pile number ones. If you like this reading, please give this reading a big thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with loved ones, family, friends, or anyone else who would best benefit from the messages provided here today. Again, pile number ones, I love you so much, and until next time, I'll see you in your next reading. Bye. Hey, pile number twos, welcome back to your reading. So you all chose this beautiful The Kiss card, okay? We're going to get into this just in a moment, but one thing I want to say about how your situation will resolve is that you're walking away from the competition, okay? You're turning your back on the competition because you're not in competition with anyone. You're in competition with yourself, okay? You're in competition with the person that you look at in the mirror, which is you, okay? Other people can fight amongst themselves or whatever, but you claim the victory by just sheerly walking away from it. Period. This could be you walking away from a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay? But whatever it is, however it is that you do, or whoever it is that you've ended something with, you've ended fighting, arguing, debating, going back and forth with somebody, especially with this Five of Swords and this Death card, okay? You're ready to be rebirthed. You're ready to celebrate who you are as this Empress, pile number two, whether male or female, but you're embodying this receptivity mode, and you're celebrating that. You're celebrating yourself, okay? And by doing this, you set yourself up for this victory, for this Nine of Cups, okay? And it's interesting because you're expanding in who you are. Like, you have so much depth to you right now. It's not even funny, And I think people are seeing that, I'm getting that, with this Star card in reverse, you've healed a lot, and this is where this victory lies in your healing. You don't debate, you don't argue, you just do it, okay? Or you just like move forward in your life. I just had to say that. Like, something told me to like kind of really delve into the spread immediately as soon as you all, clicked your pile, because I just didn't want to lose anything. Like, it's interesting because I'm only on the second reading, but like the messages have just been coming in super fast, okay? Some of you all could be water signs, okay? Because there's heavy water energy, but I have a feeling that you've healed a lot of emotions on the inside of yourself, and this is what's claiming your victory. This is why you don't have to argue anymore or fight or battle with anyone but yourself, because you've healed that emotional, like, you have become emotionally intelligent. You are an emotionally wise person. This is what this King of Cups can also be representing, your emotional wisdom, that emotional intelligence that you have cultivated within yourself. And it's interesting because with this Two of Swords, you would think, I'm just getting decisive. You are decisive. You know what I'm saying? And you've guarded your emotions very well, and not in too much of a way where no one could get in, but just where the right people would be able to get in. That's what I'm getting with this Two of Swords, intuitively, okay? You don't even have to be able to see in order to know people's motives or, how they're trying to, do whatever in your life. You just know. You use your intuition and your guidance, okay? We have like, it's interesting too because we have this, I think this is a lunar eclipse in this Eight of Cups, which is a portal card. And it's interesting because you walked right in. This is what I'm getting from these two cards, pile number 2. You've walked right into this expansion, okay? You could be traveling too. That could be in regards to what it is that you're getting resolved. Like you could be getting an opportunity to travel soon. You're just waiting for the go, for the okay go, okay? And it's interesting because we have the Eight of Cups and the Nine of Cups. You're walking right into your manifestation, right into whatever it was that you wished for, okay? This could have been you've healed a relationship, okay? Because it says the kiss, or I'm getting kiss of life. I'm just getting that Sade song, kiss of life. Like you're about to be a whole new person. You're walking into your destiny. Like you're walking into who it is that you've been meaning to be this whole time. We have a crescent moon. We have a lunar eclipse crescent moon, a crescent moon here. You know, there's something having to do with like a moon cycle, or like the moon in general. This could be just in regards to like kind of like the dark feminine or the feminine aspects, you know, that we're getting with the moon. But to me, it's like you're a new beginning. It's like a new beginning. Think about it. Typically with crescent moons, especially with like new moons, you can't really see new moons, but like as they progress, it's just like this culmination period, you know? So I don't know much about crescent moons, so I'm not going to even delve into it, but you all should definitely Google what does crescent moons mean, like the symbology of crescent moons, okay? Obviously, it definitely has something to do with the moon cycle, but like I'm getting high priestess energy, like too. But yeah, whatever situation you're going through, pile number 2, like you are turning your back on the competition and you're walking away from that. Like, and you're walking into your blessings. You're walking into your manifestations. Okay? So, like, literally, as soon as you get that okay that your ships are going to come in, you're out of here. Like, whatever. And I'm getting, like, a rocket ship. Like, you're the first card is a Six of Wands. Like, come on. Like, and it's funny because, like, look at how these two figures and these cards are like looking at each other. You know what I'm saying? Like they're looking at each other like they want to battle. But I feel like this is her. She's like, nah, I'm good. And she just walks away like, you know, I don't really have anything to say, or, you know, I'm just going to go about my merry way. You know, that's what I'm getting, pile number 2s. You all have matured, okay, emotionally. Tell me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 2s in regards to how they'll resolve their situation. Victory and success. This is Six of Wands again, y'all. You can't make this up. Victory and success is assured, okay? Clean victory. Clean, clear victory, period. So that's how your situation is going to be resolved because you won. You just won. You won the battle. Again, fertility, okay? The Empress card, okay? Abundance is assured. Victory is assured. Success is assured. Like, whatever you want at this time in your life, you get, okay? Tell me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for pile number 2 in regards to how their situation will be resolved. Whoa. Yeah, we have base chakra, card number 1. You've built this firm foundation, okay? You've built this firm foundation up, and now it's like everything. I'm getting the chickens are coming to roost. Like everything is about to. All your manifestations are gonna come all at once. Is what I'm getting. All your ducks are gonna come in a row. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what I'm talking about. But like everything that you've been asking for is here now. Like you're just waiting. I'm just getting like you're just waiting on your cue. You're just waiting on your cue to go, or something's being queued up for you. One more card, Spirit, for our pile number 2s. Emotional withdrawal. I think this is the 8 of Cups, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think this is the 8 of Cups again. Yeah, You are very emotionally savvy. You know who to withdraw your emotions from so that it doesn't deplete you. These people, these vampire energies, or these situations, these vampiric energy situations, you tend to emotionally withdraw your emotions from that, and that's what's leading you to this victory. Okay, you're no longer suffering in silence. I think this is the 9 of Swords. Yeah, you're no longer suffering in silence. There's no longer anxiety or anything there, because you are birthing something into fruition. Like, you've worked from the ground up on something. You've prayed for something, okay? You've been in deep contemplation and meditation about something, and it's coming. It's coming, you know? You're literally walking towards this success as we speak, okay? Yeah, Ace of Swords, victory, okay? And this is a mental one too. You went from the 2 to the Ace. Yeah, you're very sure, like I was saying earlier. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 2s in regards to how their situation will resolve. How will pile number 2's situation resolve? Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit, for cleansing this deck. How will pile number 2's situation resolve, Spirit? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 2's. Thank you. How will their situation resolve? Yeah, 37, fire element, desire. I feel like it all started with the desire. And it's interesting, it started with the root chakra too, because I'm getting heavy root chakra energy with these 2 cards. But yeah, it started, you cultivated something through sheer passion and desire, you know? And now it's like, I'm getting like you used all the elements to cultivate something. You use all the power to cultivate something. Okay, card number 25, first house, the body. Okay. So when it comes to the body and, you know, helping to resolve your whatever situation you're in, I have a feeling like you've been listening to your body, okay, in regards to like your emotional responses too. You've been like listening to your body. If your body isn't feeling good, then you rest, right? If something's not feeling too right, you know, you listen to it and you acquiesce to it, and then I feel like that puts everything I feel like that puts everything into alignment. I'm going to clarify the body, but the first house, you could have been working on your health too, is what I'm getting, and that offered some clarity. Okay, so these 2 cards just fell out. We have water element, sensing, and then we have 5th house, creativity. So water element, sensing, card number 40, and then we have 5th house, creativity, card number 29. And it's interesting because we have fire and water, and that's what I was saying, like, you're using all the elements. Think about it. First house, body, that's almost like earth. Like, our bodies are material in a sense, okay? And it's like you've used a lot of the elements to configure what it is that you want and come into, right? And on top of that, you've used creativity. You have like this childlike creativity that you have been leaning into, and it's been working in your favor, pile number 2s, okay? Like I was saying, some of you could be water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have a lot of water energy here. There's also, you all could be fire signs, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, okay? Or you could be dealing with the Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, okay? In regards to the situation, but it's working itself out. I feel like through the body too, through your body of work is what I'm getting. Through your body of work with this creativity in first house, the body. I want to clarify this body card though. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit, for cleansing this deck. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit, for cleansing this deck. Clarify first house body card. Thank you. Clarify this first house body card. Maybe you've let go of somebody. Look, the devil in reverse. The King of Wands, yeah. And then look, King of Wands, Four of Cups, and the Devil in reverse. Ooh, look. The Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck in reverse. Yeah, you've made a concrete decision to let go of somebody, or like superficiality or something like that here with the King of Wands. You let go of a toxic situation, and they came in with an offer and you said no. You rejected it. And this is what helped to lead you on the path to resolving this situation. Now you're about to get everything that you've been asking for, because you've quelled your desire, if that's even a word. Like, you turned away from your desire is what I'm getting. Okay? This could have been from a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. It doesn't have to be, but you did not give into temptation. Yeah. You did not give into temptation, pile number 2s. And this is what helped. You sensed what was going on. Okay, I love that. So tell me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages about our pile number 2s in regards to how their situation is resolving. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 2s in regards to how their situation is resolving. Spirit, thank you. Tell me more. Yeah, spells, alchemy. I feel like you're an alchemist. You've been performing alchemy on your situation. Not on anybody, but you've been performing alchemy on your situation. I'm also getting heavy Sagittarius energy too. You all could have been attracted to pile number 1 as well. If you were, go back and watch that reading, even if it's just like 5 or 10 minutes. Tell me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 2s in regards to how their situation is resolving, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages. Okay. So we have tea leaves, foresight. Yeah, you've always had the vision and you held your vision is what I'm getting. And then we have phrenology, certainty. Yeah, you held your focus, you held your vision, and that's what alchemy is. You transmuted a bad situation into a good situation, okay? You transmuted negative thinking into positive thinking, okay? And then we have arrow focus. Yeah, it's like you know what you came here to do. You're very focused on what it is that you came here to do, and you're doing it. Pile number 2s, okay? So your situation is about to be resolved because you cut out everything that just didn't serve you. Like I said in the beginning, you don't have any competition because you are your own competition. Your old self is your competition. You're in competition with yourself, okay? With your past self, okay? And you just go and carry on. You just carry on. It doesn't matter what other people have to do or say or anything like that. You just carry on, okay? And you allow yourself to be led. Okay, last messages for our pile number 2s in regards to how their situation will resolve, Spirit. Last messages for our pile number 2s in regards to how their situation will resolve. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 2s in regards to how their situation will resolve, Spirit. Thank you. This wanted to come out. Regret. I know that I cannot change the past. I have a feeling that excuse me, people who are in competition with you are just regretting that they didn't join your team when you tried to get them to. Abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Exactly. You're about to come into a lot of abundance, pile number 2s, and it's going to have a lot of people in regret, but you're just carrying on your merry way and you're continuing to live and strive, okay, into the best version of yourself. Look, guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Exactly. You just carry on because you know that that's all you can do. While you can't change everybody else, you can change yourself and you can control what you do. One more card, Spirit, for our pile number 2s. One more card for our pile number 2s. Thank you. And look, failure came in reverse. Failure, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Exactly. I feel like you don't believe in failure. You probably think in this in this realm of thinking like failure. I don't believe in failure. Failure is like a redirection or something like that. Like you don't even believe in failure. You're just like, okay, that didn't work. Okay, let's try something else, and maybe that will. And then that's the process that you go through. You know that success is a system. You know what I'm saying? You know it's just not at the whim of it. It's, you know, you're not at the mercy of success. You know, you create it. You don't let success create you, you know? And then we have at the bottom of the deck, perseverance. You're a very like resilient person, pile number 2, and you keep going no matter what. And that's where I feel like I got like, you just completely block out all the competition. You turn your back to it and you focus on what it is that you need to do to keep leveling up, okay? So with that being said, pile number 2s, you all are amazing warrior energies, okay? Empress energies, Empress, Emperor. And I love you so much. So like literally you're not gonna have to wait for long for this situation to be resolved, because the battle has already been won. Y'all got victory twice. Let me see if I can find that other card. Y'all got victory twice. Literally, these are the same cards. Victory is assured for you. So basically just relax into this victory, okay? Only time will tell, and it's gonna tell soon. And yeah, just relax into this victory, and you know, victory is assured, like I said. So I love you all so very much, my pile number 2s. If you like this reading, if it resonated with you, please give it a big thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with loved ones, family, friends, or anyone who would best benefit from the messages provided here today. Again, I love you all so very much, my pile number 2s, my lovely dreamers, and until next time, I'll see you in your next reading. Bye. Hey pile number 3s, welcome back to your reading. So you all chose this beautiful Eros card, okay? So I'm feeling like this situation had a lot to do with passion, and I'm getting lust, like something with lust, okay? But I want to actually read to you what the meaning of this card is from the archetypes. This is from Kim Cran's The Wild Unknown, and this is the guidebook from the archetypes Wild Unknown or something like that. So I'm going to read to you all this message, and this is the initiation, and it's Eros, okay? Give me one moment. So let's read this message. So it states, love as desire, eroticism, sensuality. Though Eros can be depicted as unbridled sexuality and eroticism, a more contemplative understanding of this archetypal energy leads us to the root of desire itself. What do we long for? Why are we awakened by love? What makes us hesitate in the face of intimacy? Eros reconnects us with the primal longing to emerge with another human being, nature, music, art, plants, food, or anything that we perceive we are separate from. Eros allows us to momentarily unite. Our heart embraces otherness, and in doing so, we further understand our own. Our life force awakens. This card reveals an inevitable initiation into love's labyrinth. You may find yourself swirling in a new territory of desire and sensuality. Explore the labyrinth with a curious and honest heart. And remember, though the way is circuitous, you are always being led towards its center. So it says, when light, passion, playfulness, sexual health, okay, when dark, madness, projection, obsession. So that's basically like if it's upright or, you know, in reverse. So yeah. So okay, amazing. Yeah, so like I was saying, this has something to do with like passion, or, you know, maybe even an ex, a romance, okay, because we do have the Knight of Cups here in reverse, okay? But what I was getting off bat for you, pile number 3s, is you're taking a balanced approach, and that's what's going to resolve this situation. There's not too much of anything going on. You're taking a balanced approach when it comes to this situation, and it could be involving like another party, okay? It could be, right, we have 3 of swords in the center of the reading, so it could be involving literally somebody else. So let's begin your reading. Oh yeah, and I also wanted to say, it's clear that you're taking a balanced approach, And that's what's going to resolve the situation, because we have the Justice card, we have the Two of Pentacles, and we have the Six of Pentacles. And typically in the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, the Six of Pentacles also has scales in their hands. So, you know, the proof is in the pudding, y'all. Okay, but yeah, so let's begin with your reading. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Wands in reverse, okay? So I have a feeling about this situation. You could question yourself often, like, am I making the right decision? Am I still on the right path? Maybe even, is this person, if you're thinking about someone, like if someone comes to mind when you look at this card, or even through the description of this card, if someone comes to mind, you could be questioning yourself whether you're on the right path, whether you should be doing this or even entertaining this. And I know that even when we feel like we aren't on the right path, we are. So there's nothing to worry about here. And how you're resolving this situation is you are taking a balanced approach. And, you know, too less intimacy is unbalanced, too little intimacy is unbalanced, and too much intimacy is unbalanced. So I have a feeling you're coming into that understanding very quickly, and it's resolving very quickly in regards to that, okay? So again, we have Justice, we have the Star, we have the Three of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and the Chariot. We have the Page of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups in reverse, and then the Nine of Cups in reverse. So it's interesting because with this Three of Swords and this Ace of Cups, it's really giving me inversion. Like, these are inverted images. Like, it's interesting to me because I feel like there has been a healing of this broken heart, or there has been a healing of this situation, okay, with the Three of Swords and the Ace of Cups, okay? A deep cleansing is what I'm getting, okay? Like, balance has been restored to the point of, like, there's newness when it comes to this love. This could be in regards to a love offer or an ex with this Knight of Cups, because look, this Knight of Cups is facing this this Ace of Cups, okay? Yeah, this Knight of Cups is facing this Ace of Cups, and you know, and I feel like also because you have healed this wounded heart, you have totally healed it, you have enough love to give to others. And I feel like this is where the Six of Pentacles lies. You know what I'm saying? This is where that Six of Pentacles comes into play, is what I'm trying to say, you know? Because you've healed yourself, now you have so much more room and capacity to give to others. I'm getting Libra energy too. You could have been dealing with a Libra, a young-minded Libra, or a young Libra with this Page of Swords and this Justice card. I'm getting Libra energy a lot. You could be a Libra, a young Libra. But yeah, Justice is, you're being vindicated, and someone's fighting for this. You know, they're mentally equipped. They're ready for the final judgment, okay, is what I'm getting. But yeah, and I feel like how you've healed yourself, you also want to give to others that healing. Like, you know, you also want to make sure that other people are also healed too in return. Or, you know, you might give advice to others as gifts, okay? And they really are gifts. You know, you really are able to help them heal with these little nuggets or these little gifts of insight that you give to people due to relationships or intimacy, okay? You could be a relationship coach, or you could be like, you know, just really good at giving relationship advice is what I'm getting to. Pile number 3s. But like, yeah, this situation is being resolved because you've been able to restore balance within yourself and within others. With this Two of Pentacles upright and this Knight of Cups, I have a feeling that you maybe aren't taking love offers right now because you're trying to maintain this sense of balance and equilibrium, excuse me, within yourself. Yeah. Even if love offers are coming in, you're really just focused on maintaining that balance and tranquility within you, pile number 3s. And then with this Chariot and this Nine of Cups in reverse, it's almost like because how far you've moved forward, how much, victory you have gained through this willpower, you're questioning everything that you've wanted in the past, all of your manifestations. You're like, do I even want them? Like, what satisfies me now? You know what I'm saying? Where maybe as in the past it was lust, it was sensuality, it was like, what is, you ever like meet those people, or have you ever thought of yourself as like a love addict? You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm getting. And I don't mean love as in like the frequency or the vibration, but like from just through others, you know what I'm saying? Just through attention, just through others, just through relationships, And I have a feeling you really balanced that out for yourself, pile number 3s, okay? And this is the situation that's being resolved. You move forward with such tenacity. Now you're debating, you're questioning whether or not, like, well, what does satisfy me now? You know what I'm saying? What does give me that satisfaction, and I feel like you're uncovering that. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 3 in regards to how their situation is resolving. How is pile number 3's situation being resolved? Yeah, we have triumph, okay, which is like translates into the Chariot card. Yeah, you've moved forward very quickly in something, okay? You are victorious in something, and I believe it's through your battle. It's through your willpower is what I'm trying to say. Sorry. Yeah, it's through your will. You're remaining victorious, okay? We also have base chakra. I feel like you have conquered your lower nature. Excuse me. Look at that red flag and then look at the base chakra. Look. And we have 9 of cups. This is the equivalent of the 9 of cups in this deck at the bottom of the deck, which fulfilled. You're going towards your goals, your wishes, your ambitions at full speed, because I feel like sexual transmutation. I feel like that's what's going on. Okay, some of you all could be practicing celibacy or be using like that life force energy to redirect, like as a redirection of like power. You know what I'm saying? Like you're using your prana, that life force energy, that base chakra, that root chakra to manifest things, okay? And it's happening for you. And that's what's actually helping to resolve a lot of these situations in your life, because you're very balanced right now. You're extremely balanced right now, pile number 3s. Thank you. Yeah, memories of love. We have the 6 of cups, okay? Like I was saying, you could even be reminiscing about certain things, but it's like you still remain balanced, okay? It could be people from the past wanting to come back and trying to, like, kind of get you reminiscing, but I have a feeling that you continue to move forward in the direction in which you're going towards, okay? Yeah, card number 20, because this is your truth. Like, you're cultivating your truth, okay? You're cultivating your truth right now, pile number 3s, and nobody can get in the way of that. Like, you're allowing no one to get in the way of that, okay? And it's interesting because we have moving on, 6 of swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. But it's funny because I have a feeling that you are moving on. You're moving towards something. I just don't think you know exactly what it is, Because look, oh no, that was a different pile. That's so funny. But yeah, I have a feeling that you're moving towards something. You just don't know exactly what it is. This could be a new love connection, okay? This could be back towards that passionate nature of yours. But I have a feeling you have garnered a sense of balance when it comes to that now, okay? But yeah, so it's like you've healed and you're taking a balanced approach in resolving whatever situation that this may be that you may find yourself in. And I have a feeling because you've healed yourself, you've completely healed that aspect of yourself. That just sheer desire, that root chakra, that. Tell me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 3s in regards to how their situation is resolving. How is pile number 3 situation resolving itself, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, Mercury mind, and we have the second house owning. This is the 2 of Pentacles too, as well, okay? But I have a feeling a lot of abundance is coming in. Like you're transmuting, you're using your mind. I'm getting mindset over matter here, mind over matter here. And it's funny because we're now in a Mercury retrograde. So a lot of, excuse me, a lot of exes could be coming back, showing up out of the woodworks, okay, with the 6 of Cups. People could just be professing their love to you, but really use your mental faculty to really discern the truth, okay? Use your mental faculty to discern the truth and like just be balanced with it. This came in another reading. You guys should check out my last reading if you haven't already. And it's interesting because we have green here and I'm getting heart chakra healing. Heart chakra healing. You've healed your heart chakra. Okay? So just take a balanced approach when it comes to, you know, dealing with whomever is trying to come back in. This could be an earth sign or an air sign. Like I said, I'm getting high Libra energy. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. What else does our pile number 3s need to know about resolving their issues? Okay, we have card number 13, I am. There could be an Aries involved too. One more card, Spirit. Tell me more about pile number 3s. Yeah, y'all, destiny. You're moving towards your destiny right now. It's crazy because we have card number 12, Black Moon Lilith, mystery. Like I was saying with that 6 of Swords at the bottom of the Psychic Tarot Oracle, it's like you're moving forward, but I don't think you just yet know where it is you're going. Like you're being led, you're being guided, and it's a mysterious place. Like it's kind of like the unknown, but it's going to be worth it. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be worth it. Whatever it is, it's going to be worth it. It's going to be full of passion. And it's because you've healed this heart chakra. Okay, through balance. I feel, okay, all-seeing eye, okay? We have the all-seeing eye in the middle of this coin. Okay? But yeah, you're still very focused and there's a victory coming into place. I'm getting heavy Cancer energy too, Cancerian energy. You all could be a Cancer or a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but I'm also getting heavy Cancer too. But like you're still moving forward towards your destiny, pile number 3s, no matter what, with a lot of passion. And I'm getting, pile number 3s, I'm just getting how you're resolving this situation is through sexual transmutation. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I am. You're sexually transmuting your energies into, you're an alchemist. You're making it what it is that you're transmuting your energy into what it is that you want it to be. Okay, and we have hydromancy, illusion, and we have psychometry, sensitivity. Someone could be coming in trying to offer you something. This could be a Cancer. Excuse me. This could be a Cancer, but like I was saying, and it's like, look, like my throat just started to get like, it was really hard for me to talk. I'm getting like this Cancer is hard for them to talk to you or something like that, but they could try to come through trying to offer you something, trying to offer you like reconciliation or a gift. Because look, we have psychometry, sensitivity here, and this person is giving, like handing a ring to someone. And when I think of sensitivity, I think of Cancers. So this could all be an illusion, pile number 3. So that's what I was saying. We're in Mercury retrograde. So just be weary of people trying to come in and offer you something, especially people from the past. Just really take a balanced approach and like, you know, watch them with a close eye, okay? Yeah, we have phrenology, certainty. I'm almost certain that this is like someone else going to try to come into your life. You know, they're watching you right now. They're seeing your glow up. They're seeing you on the rise of something, okay? You could just be like getting a lot of cool things could be happening in your life, or like, you know, certain things might just be aligning for you, and they're seeing you, they're watching you, you know? So you also need to watch this person is what I'm saying, okay? And I feel like you know exactly who this is with phrenology certainty. You know who this is. One more card for our pile number 3 spirit in regards to how pile number 3 will resolve your situation. Yeah, candle illumination. You're illuminated. The path has been illuminated for you, pile number 3s, okay? Handwriting authenticity, because you have been led through your authenticity. You're a very authentic person, okay? You don't try to pretend to be anybody that you're not. And I have a feeling that because you're authentic, people like that about you. People like who you are, okay? So just continue to do you and continue to take this balanced approach into your new arena of life, because I have a feeling you are really shifting and changing and metamorphosizing is what I'm getting, okay? There's like this whole metamorphosis going on within you, you know? And I think a lot of people from your past are going to want to come in and celebrate with you and share that with you, and I don't know. You know, I think you're going to be able to give them a little, okay, like the 6 of Pentacles, but you're going to weigh out. You're going to make sure that it's weighted, you know. Failure, again, this keeps coming out. Failure, I understand oh my God, sorry. Failure, I understand that a mistake, Mercury retrograde, I'm blaming it on that. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Exactly. So I have a feeling like people from your past like feel like they failed you in a sense, like they failed you or they made a mistake, okay? And they're going to try to come in and apologize, and you should definitely accept their apology. Like, why not? That'll allow you to move on and for them to move on. But yeah, change, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Exactly. You've been on the move, just period. You've been moving. You've been shaking. You are a mover and a shaker, or that's who you're transforming into, pile number 3s, a mover and a shaker. We have forgiveness. Yeah, like I said, acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. You're forgiving whoever is coming in to ask for your forgiveness, but it doesn't mean that you have to eat at the same table with them. It doesn't mean that everything goes back to normal. No, you forgive them so you can move on with your life and they can move on with their lives. That's it. Okay, last message for our pile number 3s. Yeah, love. And it's funny because you're evolving, like, and I feel like you're evolving into this loving, caring individual. Love, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Exactly. And you have, and you know that. And look, it's so funny because this failure card and this love card is almost like the same color. It's like almost like different sides of the same coin. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything is circular. Like, it said securitist. I can't even pronounce how she said that, but I mean how it was said how I said it earlier. But everything is happening in your life how it's supposed to happen, okay? And it's leading you to that next victory, okay? Even if things seem like a perceived failure, it's not. It's just redirecting you towards your victory, towards your triumphant success, okay? And ultimately, pile number 3s, you guys are just taking a balanced approach. You guys are very balanced people, okay? And you weigh everything. You weigh the pros and the cons of things because you know that's life, and you're forever going to have to work on the balancing act of life, right? There's a Janelle Monáe song. I don't know if you guys know who this, she's an artist. She's like a singer and an actress, I believe, but she has a song called Tightrope, and it's basically talking about how you are supposed to tip on the tightrope of life. Don't get too high, don't get too low. When you tip on the tightrope of life, then it kind of just makes everything go a little smoother, and I believe that's literally what you all are doing, pile number 3. So excuse me, I love you all so very much, pile number 3s. I love you, my lovely dreamers. And if you like this reading, please give this reading a big thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with loved ones, family, friends, or anyone who would best benefit from the messages provided here today. Again, I love you all so very much, my pile number 3s. And until next time, I'll see you in your next reading. Bye. Hey, pile number 4s. Welcome back to your reading. So you all chose this beautiful Apocalypsis card. It's one of the more intricate cards of the piles. And I'm getting like the eye of the storm or something with this apocalypse card, like, because there's an eye right here. Okay, but I really want to read this to you all. Okay, so give me 1 sec. Here we go. So yeah, so we have apocalypse, removing the veil of deception. That's crazy. We'll get into that. We'll get into how crazy that is, because I was going to start into your reading, but for some reason something told me to really read this card for you guys first. So it says, removing the veil of deception. Apocalypse indicates a particularly painful time, one that unfolds when two desperate dynamics occur simultaneously, pulling the psyche in seemingly opposing directions. The first is a lifting of the veil. This means truths that have been kept in the dark are revealed, seen, and unearthed. No matter how revealing it is, relieving it is, no matter how relieving it is to witness them come into the light, an element of despair and grief follows. The second dynamic is the regeneration that comes from the wreckage of that revealed truth. The old narratives breaks and the new story forms. Apocalypse energy is similar to a forest fire. Devastation for the sake of regeneration. The veil lifts and we see who and what has been hiding. From the nakedness of the truth, a child is born. Have faith in the process. Hold on to your center. That is the only way. And it's like the upside of this is the unknown becomes known and guides the way. When you're in the dark side of this is nihilism, fatalism, and hopelessness. But I don't get hopelessness at all. I get it's like the second thing, the regeneration is coming, and that's how the situation is going to be resolved. Pile number 4, regeneration. Okay, especially because you used good discernment. You're being rewarded because you allowed something to play out, is what I'm getting. Like that's what I was gonna say. That was crazy. You allowed this truth, which is judgment, to be unveiled, but you allowed it to play out, like even if it made you uncomfortable, right? You found that sense of enlightenment through it, and now you're being rewarded and you're being saved, rescued, okay, from this situation. Pile number 4 is like clear and concisely that, okay? Even with this Queen of Swords and this Tower card in reverse, you avoided this upheaval moment, this Tower moment. You avoided it because you stood your ground. You stood firm in what you believed in, and you meant what you said, and you said what you meant, even if you had to cut certain people out of your lives that were not what do you call it, that were not integral to your growth. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people could have been siblings, these people could have been best friends, but if they weren't growing with you, you had to cut them out of your life so you can continue in with this disciplined nature. You know what I'm saying? You've been very disciplined lately, is what I'm getting with this Knight of Pentacles, okay? And I feel like you've been being very disciplined in who and what you give your energy to, in regards to you are being, what is it called? You're mirroring people's energy right now, and you're only giving time and resources and advice to people who give to you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm getting there was like this battle, but like your discipline won over that battle. Especially look at this Queen of Swords and this Knight of Swords. And look at how this Knight of Pentacles is like looking at this Knight of Swords. Like, you need to chill. Like, whoever was thinking about you like that, or like was trying to charge in, like this Knight of Pentacles is like, I'm not playing with you. Like, I'm not playing. And so is this Queen of Swords. Like, I feel like your spiritual team really had your back towards this person or this energy that was like really trying to get in and like cause havoc. Okay, like, I don't know if that's not funny, but like just cause havoc. This could have been your own thoughts, but you were very diligent. You were higher minded enough to not allow that to happen. You know what I'm saying? And with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Swords, I don't even think you see how abundant you are, okay? And there could also be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn watching you, and you're unaware of that, okay? And they're watching and they're seeing what's going on. And I say you're unaware of it. You're totally unaware of it because they're in the reverse, you know? Like, you might think, but you don't know, you know? Yeah, but this person is watching you with this Page of Swords and this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, and they're watching you growing. And I feel like also what comes into play with this apocalypse is they also get a sense of like, get a whiff of reality. Like, you can't treat people like crap and expect them to just take it forever. And I think, you know what I'm saying? I think that's this apocalypse, this eye-opening. It's really not for you, it's for them. They're shocked that you're standing your ground and you're being rewarded by spirit, by source energy, by your higher self for even if it's uncomfortable, for allowing this to play out is what I'm getting. Okay? But with the Seven of Pentacles, so we have the Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's like you're moving from this. And it's interesting because we have the King of Swords right here and the Queen of Swords. You've integrated, like, you're very sharp. You don't play no games anymore, pile number 4s. You're not playing with nobody anymore. You're very direct is what I'm getting to. You have this directness about you it's intimidating, you know? But I have a feeling you won. It ended up winning, even if it, you know, maybe kind of hurt people's feelings in the process. But your feelings have been hurt too. And I'm not saying it's almost like, yeah, you're playing fire with fire. You're using fire with fire because you have to. You have to now. And this is the person who you've become, is a strategist. Okay? You're a master strategist. Okay? Especially with that King of Pentacles right here with the Queen of Pentacles. You're a master strategist, and you know that you're not going to allow anybody you're not going to be a pushover anymore. Okay? And sometimes I feel like you question whether or not you should still work on something, but I don't think you are. I think you've kind of come to your wit's end with something. And people are going to have to now show you and prove to you how they change for the better in order for you to be in their lives anymore. It's not just going to be like, oh, well, so-and-so's always going to be there, or, you know, they've always been there in the past. It's like, no, not anymore. You've really changed. You've become a different person, but in a good way because you stand up for yourself, pile number 4s. And that's how this situation is resolving itself. Look, we have the Judgment card again. Truths coming out. And I feel like you've been very truthful with yourself, okay? To the point where you've garnered this enlightenment. And now you know how to move. Okay, tell me more, Spirit, clear, concise. And people might think you're a B word. People might think you're a bitch for, you know, being honest, but you're not. You're just honest. You know, you're direct. You don't mince your words. You don't hold your tongue anymore. Shit, you barely have much conversation for them. So you might hold your tongue because it's not even worth talking about. I feel like you're more so about action now. You're a strategist. Tell me more, Spirit, about pile number 4s, how their situation is going to be resolved. Look, yeah, we have deception and envy. You had to awaken. You had to open your eyes to the truth of certain people in your life. They were just getting in the way because they envied something that was going on in your life that you have worked for, that you have put in the work for, pile number 4s. And as tough as this message is to hear sometimes, not everyone is out for our betterment, you know? And those could be the people who are closest to us, you know? And I feel like you're now opening your eyes to the deceit. You've now uncovered, you've taken the mask off and to see what's really going on, okay? Your eyes are opening, okay? Apocalypsis, your eyes have been opened, shot open, okay? Open wide. their eyes open. He's taking off the mask. And it's, look, this person is like looking towards this Knight of Swords, and this could have just been your own thoughts. Okay, we have card number 18, Shadow in reverse. And I have a feeling something about the integration of your shadow self. You use your shadowy aspects in order to make you a more resilient person, make you a more, what is it called? A decisive person too. And things are coming into light. They're moving out of the shadow and they're actually coming into light. And you're able to see people and things and situations for what they are, not what you even want them to be a lot of the times. Tell me more, Spirit. One more card for our pile number 4 in regards to how their situation is being resolved. Yeah. Okay, we have card number 4, discontent and boredom. Yeah, I feel like you're leaving this situation, like you're just moving forward, and you see how like the lights of the rainbow is coming through these pillars, like the spectrum. You're seeing everything for as it is, the truth in all of its facets for as it is, and I have a feeling that's really helping you out, pile number 4s. Yeah, because you're moving towards your destiny. You're moving towards your calling. You're not waiting anymore. You've answered the call, and that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? And it could have led to some sticky, uncomfortable situations, but you found enlightenment through those situations, and it's made you a better person, a more resilient person, a more honest person, and not just with others, but with yourself. Okay? The wheel is turning in your favor, too. So tell me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for pile number 4 in regards to how their situation is resolving, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 4 in regards to how their situation is resolving. Tell me more. Wow. One more card. Okay. Yeah, Yod Destiny. Again, this is kind of like the Wheel of Fortune card, Yod. And it's like a Yod is basically like the name of God, but it's like unreadable. You can't read it, And I have a feeling like that's what's coming out, your destiny. You're following your destiny by any means necessary. And it's actually being revealed to you. So that could be the unveiling of what's going on. Your destiny is being revealed to you. And now you're sitting in your truth, so now you could follow it with everything that you have in you. We have 4th house roots. Yeah, I feel like you've really grounded yourself, into this. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're also embodying a lot of earth sign energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, in which you can ground yourself so that you can move accordingly, Okay, we have card number 13, Aries, I am. I have a feeling you're saying a lot of affirmations. Okay, you've been affirming something for a very long time, and now it's coming into fruition. I'm going to choose one more card, but we have at the bottom of the deck 5th house, and it's creativity. You've been using your creativity to hone in on your destiny, and it's been working for you. Tell me more, Spirit. For our pile number 4s, one more card for our pile number 4s in regards to how their situation is going to be resolved. Again, look, we have 2. Card number 2, Moon, Soul. So, like, yeah, I feel like you embody a lot of soul in whatever it is that you do. Okay? Yeah. And something is still, like, lurking in the shadows here with this Moon card. But something's about to be revealed to you. Okay? Yeah. Something still, to me, there's still, like, this elusive, shadowy aspect of something that you're not seeing, but it's about to be revealed, okay? And it's going to help you to resolve whatever this situation is. Things are coming to light. Tell me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 4s in regards to how their situation is resolving, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 4s in regards to how their situation is resolving. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we have scrying mirror projection. I have a feeling someone could have been projecting a lot of their BS onto you, and you finally realized it, and you cut that person off, or you just allowed whatever to happen, you stopped talking to this person, yeah, you could have cut them off. What is in the background of this? I can't tell, but yeah, someone was projecting on you or projecting their situations onto you. And you were tired of playing their games. You were tired of rolling the dice to see what you were going to get the next time. And you ended up just leaving the situation because this person was dicey. Like, this person was tricky, you know? It was a gamble being around this person because, like, you were gambling with your life almost, or your livelihood, you know? Tell me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 4s in regards to how the situation is being revealed. Yeah, dowsing rod seeker. X marks the spot. I always say X marks the spot when I get this card because, again, with the Destiny card, that's 10. You guys could be seeing 10 a lot lately, but X marks the spot. Like, you know where to go, and now you're going to go follow your destiny, you know? You're going to go follow your calling. You're on your journey, you know? With or without these people or situations, you're still going forward. Arrow focus. Y'all seen how that fell out. You're focused. And that's what's really going to resolve the situation is your focus. And you remaining, like, being able to use your perception and to turn that into your reality, because I have a feeling you have a very good perception on things and who you want to be, pile number 4, and that's going to help you to mold your reality. Okay, we have at the bottom of the deck dreams. You're following your dreams, okay, and you're being led towards fulfilling your dreams also, pile number 4, and that's going to really help to relieve this situation and to resolve this situation. You're being led towards your calling, towards your destiny, towards your purpose in life. Tell me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages, last messages. Yeah, you're being led towards freedom. You feel very free right now and open. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Exactly. And you know that. So that's what you're going for and you're fighting for and you have been fighting for. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 4 in regards to how the situation is resolving. Balance, exactly. One more card. I'm going to take this card because I want it to come out. So yeah, we have balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world and I do so without judgment. Exactly. You see things for as they are now and you just take them as they go. Like I was saying, you just let everything, you're letting things work themselves out. You know what I'm saying? You're letting things play themselves out. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Yeah, I feel like you've forgiven everyone and everything in every situation. You don't harbor resentment or you don't live in the past. You're futurist. You move forward with your life, okay? And then we have self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others, like that moon card says. Where's that card? Yeah, you know that. And your self-esteem is predicated on the gifts of your soul, on that untapped in. No, it is a tapped into reservoir of, like, I'm getting the high priestess, okay? You just have this deep, profound knowing of where it is that you're supposed to be and what it is that you're supposed to do. And that really increases your self-esteem. That gives your purpose, creates your confidence. And it gives you confidence and it gives you a sense of self-esteem, okay? So my pile number 4s, that is all the time that I have today for you. You all are on this beautiful quest and you are the master. You have mastered strategy in a way that is, like, amazing. Some of you all could be, like, very good or very proficient or even advanced in business or in, like, the financial world, but, like, I'm getting, like, you all are very decisive and your decision making faculty is what's going to allow you to resolve any situations that you find yourself in, whether now or in the future. So, you know, with that being said, pile number 4s, I love you all so very much. I'm so thankful for you all being a part of these dreamers that I, want to come and have community with, you know. So I love you all so very much. Pile number 4s, if you like this reading, please give this reading a big thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with loved ones, family, friends, or anyone who would best benefit from the messages provided here today. Again, pile number 4s, I love you all so much, and until next time, I'll see you in your readings. Bye.